And welcome back, everybody, as we get back with you. And unfortunately, we were cut off, but now they're having the captains at 50-yard line reenacting the coin toss. And we'll see how it's going to play out here as we get ready, because we were right in the middle of the NIC report when we were cut off. Other games in the area, Mishawaka will take on Concord, or Mishawaka take on Northwood, make that. And the Concord will take on Eastside after Plymouth coaching staff came down with COVID. And now we see, looks like that Adams has won the toss and defers to the second half, so it will be the Lions to receive. Elsewhere around the area, Warsaw taking on Wawasee down in Syracuse. And those are some of the games we'll be following here on the scoreboard. Garrett as well at Fairfield. Northridge taking on Goshen over at Foreman Field. So that will be the area scores. We'll be checking around. But for the here and now, we get ready for Elkhart football as tonight the Lions take on the South Bend Adams Eagles. Adams will receive to start the ball game. I take that back. They deferred, so Elkhart will receive. And Elkhart will be going from left to right on your radio dial or internet modem. And Adams will kick off. And we'll see who kicks off for the Eagles as they'll set the ball down. And back deep, of course, for Elkhart will be Tyron Mason and Derek Woods for Elkhart. And now they're going to switch sides. Oops, just kidding, guys. So we'll switch sides. And now it will be Elkhart going from right to left on your radio dial or internet modem. So they'll just go 100 yards the other way, and Woods and Mason. And they'll go back deep. So now we will kick it from left to right as Adams gets ready to kick off. Glad you could join us here. 2 straight weeks at home. Can't believe it. A little home's cooking here as Adams is at home. And then next week, the big showdown with Mishawaka Marion next week right here at Rice Field. More than likely for the Northern Indiana Conference crown, especially the North. Looks like it's going to be Cohen, number 58. An interesting name, Cohen. He will kick off for John Adams from the 40. He's waiting for the kickoff. And we are just about ready to go underway. And here's the kick. It is a short kick. And it's going to land around the 20-yard line and go out of bounds on the far side, drawing the penalty marker for illegal procedure kicking out of bounds. So that will mean Elkhart will take over in pretty good field position. We'll see where they'll mark it for 1st and 10. And that means that the Cameron Wilfong at quarterback. We're actually going to re-kick it. They're going to decide to re-kick from the 35. Legal procedure, kicking out of bounds against Adams. Normally they would take it from a possession, but they decided to let Adams re-kick. So with that option, they'll bring it back to the 35 and they'll re-kick it. So Cohen will re-kick. I'll give Elkhart maybe a little bit better position. Cohen ready to kick for the Eagles. And he's ready. And here's the approach. And here's the second boot. A line drive this time. Running up on it to 21 is Tyron Mason. He's to the 30. To the middle field, 35-40. 45-50. To the open field he goes. 45-40. 35-30. 25-20. Open field and out of bounds on the far side. And around the 10-yard line. Turned on the afterburners after about the 45. And let's see what they're going to mark it. They're going to mark it just inside the 15 where he went out of bounds. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. So Elkhart first down from the 15. They'll actually spot at the 14 now. So the 14-yard line, 1st and 10 for Cameron Wilfong. He will set the troops up. 1st and 10. Dual receivers to the near side in Johnson and Higgins. And to the far side will be Tyron Mason. Woods will be on the right hip of Cameron Wilfong, who goes back in the shotgun. Russo, the tight end. Back to pass. Looking. Swings it out the woods. He catches a 20 to the open field on the near side 15. Breaks a tackle and gets knocked down at around the 11-yard line. Sidney Jeffries on the stop for the Adams Eagles. It's like a gain of about 2 to 3 on the play. It'll be second down and a long 7. And we'll put it about the 12. So give him 2, second down and 8. From the 12-yard line. And now Cameron Wilfong checks with Coach Shuck on the near side for the Signals. He has him. He does the line check. And now he'll go back to the shotgun. Once again, Woods on his right hip. 2 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. Back to pass. Fakes the handoff, throws it out there. It is intercepted on the play by Adams at the 11-yard line. That is Charles Warshman, number 4. And he jumped in front of the receiver, Tyron Mason. And he intercepts it and brings it back to the 14-yard line. First down, Adams. So line drive pass, and Charles Worsham, a 5'11", 175 senior, stepped in front of the intended receiver and got the pick for the Eagles. So they'll have it first and 10 from their own 14. Quarterback will be Gavin Pulling for the Eagles. And they'll have 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near as well. Day in the backfield, and actually Day is the quarterback. Torrin Day. And here's the handoff. Day will keep it himself, and he'll get up to the 14, and it'll be stuffed just across the 15-yard line. Torrin Day. And give him a yard on the bottom of the pile for Elkhart will be Dillon. So a gain of about 1 for Day. It'll be second down and 9 from the 15. Just underway. Coming up on 11 minutes to go here in the first quarter. No score from Rice Field. By the way, the weather conditions, 48 degrees. Winds out of the west-northwest at 9 miles an hour. Mostly cloudy conditions. And here's back to pass. Day looking. He'll fire it out there. He's got his man at the 25 to the 26. And that is Worsham again. And finally pulled down on the play by Graham Eli from his safety position. But that's enough for a John Adams first down on the 11-yard gainer. So first down for Adams at the 26. It's Adams' first possession. At the 26, first and 10. Day, the freshman quarterback, 5'11", 155. He'll have 2 receivers to the far side and 2 to the near. In the shotgun is Day. And now whistles sound, penalty markers fly. Looks like we might have a delay of game. Or did they call a timeout beforehand? So a timeout Adams before the delay of game. So timeout Eagles, 10:14 to go here in the first. No score yet between Elkhart and John Adams. We'll take a break. You're listening to exciting Lion football on the Elkhart Lions channel on YouTube.
We know H2O. Fresh, clean drinking water not only tastes better, it's better for you. And better yet, your coffee, lemonade, iced tea is better. Call Hawkins Water Tech to determine what option works best for your home or office. Straight from the tap, water cooler, or bottle, Hawkins Water treats you better. Visit hawkinswater.com.
All right, we've got first and 10 out to 26. Day at quarterback in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. 1 running back in the backfield. Low snap. Back to pass. Rumbles to the far side. Fires it out there. Knocked down. Incomplete. Nice job by number 25 for the Lions. Tyron Winters broke up the pass. Looks like it was intended for Holloway. And that'll make it now second and 10. Second down and 10 from the 26. Next week, we'll be back home again at 6:45, 7 o'clock kickoff against the Mishawaka Marion Knights. Could be for the top of the NIC North. Here's Dave from the shotgun. Dave, back to pass. Looking, under pressure. Now he runs it. Across the 26. And gets 27. Breaks with another tackle. Gets it close to the 30. And down he goes at the 30. And it was, of course, big number 99, McGraw, on the stop for Elkhart. As he stayed pretty much at home and made the stop after about a 4-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 30. So 3rd down, they replace the tackles. As Fernandez comes in now in a tackle spot. Here on 3rd and 6. Again, I'll go with 2 receivers, actually 3 receivers to the far, 2 to the near, so 5 receivers in the pattern. And Day in shotgun. Looks back to pass, looking, fires it out there. He's got a man across the 35, close to the 40. And that was Isaac Lee making the catch. And that is a 1st down for John Adams. Out close to the 40-yard line.